Michael, with analysis and watching it back on video, have you found out anything that you didn't know on 10 o'clock on Tuesday night?
No, I don't think so. I think we're clearly beaten by a better team, so we need to do better than what we did on Tuesday night.
You've talked about the away mentality, if you like. How do you get into players' heads? What does being a coach and being a psychological motivator where are the boundaries as a manager for you?
I think it's all encompassing. You've got to do it. It's no good being a good coach. You need to be able to understand what the players want, what they need, and that's my job. Clearly, the away form isn't good enough, and we need to find a way of standing together a little bit tougher, being a little bit harder to beat, and then hopefully you give yourself an opportunity for the coaching and the good football to come.
How much of it is about the players obviously having to sort of sort things out mentally in their own heads as well? Because obviously they're the ones out on the pitch doing it.
You got to win. You got to stand up and be counted. You got to win your 1v1 battle first and foremost. So once you do that, then you get on top, and then the ball comes in play. But at home, we seem to relax. We seem to just step onto teams with confidence with the ball. But we're 3 games into the season. So last season. As part is a different group of players. So I thought we'd done well for the first until the referee got involved at the Leyton Orient game, which is the one I'm mainly concerned at. The Tuesday night was Tuesday night. It was a game against a league higher opposition. So the one game that we have played this season away from home, we were more than a match for the opposition up until the obvious referee incident. So there's no doom and gloom, but we are trying to search. We are trying to find a solution, a way, a mentality, whatever it takes to try and win a game.
And you go to a Morecambe side who they've lost their only home game so far.
Yeah, but off the back of that, they've had two tough games against Mansfield and got 2 good results. They were a crossbar away from going 3-0 up on Saturday, and then on Tuesday night they made a few changes. They had a man sent off after 22 minutes, and I think it shows you everything about what they do. I don't mean that disrespectfully, because I know Jim well. Utmost respect for him, I said it this time last year, because I think he does an unbelievable job to keep them in the Football League every single year, and I think it goes under the radar. But the fact that, like you said, they're 22 minutes down to 10 men against a good team in Mansfield, and they've kept themselves in it to win it on penalties. We know what we're going to get. They did it to us last year, bullied us last year, beat us 4-0 comfortably towards the end of the season. So that should be fresh in the minds, because if you take it back, I think it's only about three or four away games ago. Like I said, different season, different group. But that should be fresh in the players' minds as well. And
they've got Kevin Ellison, who makes Luke Varney look like a spring chicken.
He is good pro, good lad. He is what Reg is to us. He is to them. He obviously been there a long time. He epitomises everything that Jim wants from his team. He'll wind people up. He'll beat people up. But he's a good footballer as well. Again, sometimes it gets missed that people think he is just that other side of it. He don't play for the length of time that he has, the amount of games that he has, without being a good footballer as well.
A couple of players weren't risked or were left out as a precaution on Tuesday night. What chance of the Ryan Brooms of this world coming back in?
Yeah, we're hoping Broomy, Sheafy will be available. Obviously it's Thursday morning, so I've not seen any of the players since Tuesday night. But we're hoping that they should be available.
And how are the Will Boyles of the world progressing as well?
Yeah, Boyle's doing well, but Boyle's a long way away yet. He got diagnosed as 8 weeks, so I think we're 2 weeks in now. So he's going to be a good while yet.
Everyone else okay who was involved on Tuesday?
Yeah, I think so. Alex had a slight tweak of his groin, so we'll have to assess that, see whether he'll make it or not. But other than that, I think everyone's available.
Are you expecting any more business in before the weekend? Because obviously for you the transfer window is still open.
Yeah, no, I hate that when people say that. We're not expecting anything at the minute, unless something pops up. We're not actively looking. We think the numbers are good of what we've got, but sometimes if something comes along that you think's too good to turn down, i.e. Luke Varney last year, then we'll maybe try and do something. Whether it's doable or not, I don't know.